as we are continuing with middle school talk. This is a Teacher Appreciation Week, as it so happens, and historically, it came to be in 1953 when Eleanor Roosevelt pushed Congress to proclaim the first National Teacher Appreciation Day. Today we are joined by Becky Pringle. She's the president of the National Education Association. It's the country's largest professional union, representing about 3 million educators across America. Becky, thank you for joining us this morning. And there's a number of reports by NEA, 4 new reports examining educator pay and school funding from pre-K through college, pretty much. What are these new reports revealing?
It's good to be with you, Jane. And it's one of the reasons why on this Teacher Appreciation Week 2025, we're focused on showing appreciation with action because we know that teachers all over this country have never gotten the compensation that reflects the important work they do, right? Teaching, nurturing, making sure that our students have what they need and what they deserve. And so these reports indicate that the pay of teachers, K-12 through higher education teachers, as well as our education support professionals, their pay is not keeping up with the cost of living. And we know with this country facing a teaching shortage all over the nation, that is absolutely something we must address. So when I talk about appreciation through action, I'm not only talking about the pay of our teachers, but the respect of our teachers, making sure that they have the resources and the support that they need so they can do the jobs they love.
All right, it looks like our picture. Oh, there you go, Becky. Our picture froze for a second. A little bit of a different meaning this year for Teacher Appreciation Week, then.
Yes. We want to make sure that teachers all over the country, we absolutely love the I Heart My Teacher mugs. This year, what we're asking people to do is just put a little note in that mug saying, we care about you. So we're writing to our members of Congress saying, don't cut the funding for our students with special needs. We support you. So we're sending a message to our senators saying, don't cut the funding for our students who come from low-income families. And we love you and we're going to be there with you and you're not alone. So we're saying to you, our teachers, that we're going to fight with you to protect public education, to beat back any efforts around private vouchers, to ensure that our students, all of them, have what they need so they can live into their brilliance.
You said that perhaps, we can reach out to our senators about showing them support. What other ways can we support teachers and students in the coming months and years?
We know that our students come to our public schools with a lot of needs and educators. I taught middle school science for 31 years. And so I know firsthand that we as teachers have to stand in a lot of gaps. And what our teachers need this year is to just make sure that everyone knows that they're not doing that by themselves, that they're not just taking money out of their pockets for that individual students, but everyone is making sure that our public schools are funded and they're supporting our schools and thereby supporting our students. So go to nea.org/TAW and you can find some really fun and unique ways that you can thank your teachers, but most especially thank them through action, making sure they have what they need to do the jobs they love.
All right, Becky Pringle, thank you so much. Anything else we need to know? How to get involved, where to get more information, what we can do to support educators who then in turn inspire students?
I would love for folks to go to nea.org/protect. We know that public education is the foundation of this or any democracy. So we want everyone standing up for our public schools. We know that people all over from rural areas to urban, suburban, they love their public schools. And we want to make sure they have the resources so that every student sees themselves and others and they can be successful.
Becky Pringle, president of the National Education Association, appreciate your time. We continue to celebrate you, our educators. That means so much to students, and not only this week, but always. All right, Becky Pringle, thank you so much. Take care.